So as a photographer, over the years, I have grown to love a few things and I want to share those with you. And these are just my essentials, and I love to use these things to bring out the mood in my photos and just to shape light, and also just to add a little bit of nice depth to my photos. But hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. I want to go ahead and talk about one of my favorite products, and the first one is the GVM light. It's an RGB light, and it also goes into just your basic white light. So with this light, I really like it because you can adjust it into cool tones. If you don't want like really warm tones and you're more into the cool tones, you can adjust this light for that. I like that you can dim it down or you can brighten it up, just depending on your preference as well. And then you can set it here to the RGB settings, and then you can change out the colors on here as well, and also dim it down. If I am not mistaken, you may possibly connect this kind of like to your flash. I could be mistaken, so don't quote me on that. I personally don't use it for anything like that. I do use it with a flash, but that's just to change the color of my background. But that's all I personally use it for. Or I use it even to for video when I'm doing a video. I wanted to cut in here real quick and also say that I love RGB for just adding drama and adding a mood to any of my photos. And so I want to put in a few photos here just so that way I can give you an example. And so it's perfect for that. It is also perfect for anyone that does not do flash photography and you just need something to kind of light up your scene. So that is my first product that I love so much, and I use it all the time. And another one is, what did I do with it? Oh my God. Okay, I had to go get it. But the second thing that I actually like to use a lot is the gobos. And this is just a projector, and you can hook it onto your light. This is what will actually project your gobo. And this is the gobo that I actually have on here right now. This one did come with two different sets of gobos. I have the line, I have one that looks like it's blinds, a circle type one, like a swirl, stars, and just lots of others. I know that you can purchase these on Amazon. You purchase different ones. There are other brands, so if you're looking into something a bit smaller, Westcott does have something that's smaller. I think it's a little bit more expensive, but it is lighter and smaller than this one. I am going to go ahead and keep this one. There's no point on me getting another one. This one works fine. And unless something happens to this one is the only way I will dive into the Westcott one, but this one is perfect for me. So I love these so much, whether it's just highlighting a specific area of a photo or you're just wanting to create a different texture in the background. And so for number 3, I love to use flowers for the foreground of my photo. I feel like it adds so much depth in a photo and can bring out the composition of a photo, just adding a frame in a frame, really. So talking about the depth, if I put the flowers close to the lens, you can see how it adds depth to the video. And that is what I love to create in my photos. And you can pretty much use anything. I love that you can use whatever you want, really. But my favorite things to use are flowers and those lights behind me. My favorite ones are fairy lights. I love the bokeh effect that the lights bring, and that's why I love to use any type of light. So yeah guys, this is what I love to use in my photography, whether it's RGB lights to bring out the mood, whether it is a gobo to shape the lights in just different ways, or simple flowers just to add depth to a photo. But yes, that's exactly the 3 things so far that I have become in love with in my photography to use for my photos. Do I use them all the time? No, I don't. There's sometimes I like to experiment with other things as well, but these are the 3 things that I love most so far. But I did want to thank you again for watching my video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye, y'all.